out here at 40 yards. Hopefully I can put it in the center, get my confidence up for the day. I think I'll leave it at that. That's dead center. Yes, sir.
What we normally do is we unzip everything and open it up as soon as possible so we don't make any noise and we let everything settle down. I'm kind of feeling an eland cow would be good today because we need some meat in the freezer. Backstracks. And a lot of our friends need some meat too. Yeah. Maybe 20 yards and fell over. That was awesome. I see your arrows right there too. Yes, covered in blood. Covered in blood, stuck in the mud. Haven't had the best of luck with jackals in the past, but this one's dead.
It was a pretty slow day today, but luckily we got a jackal early in the morning. We left it out all day. The vultures even started eating it. Warthogs were sniffing it, but at least we got something for a long day.
That was a great shot too. One of the reasons that we shoot jackals here is because there's too many of them. So it's an active predator control. What they do is the jackals, they eat small stock. If it's domestic stock, they also eat the young of the wild game that's here. And because this is a wildlife area that's meant for hunting and game breeding, Tieleman has some very nice, expensive type animals like sable and roan and things like that, and he definitely doesn't want the jackal to be munching on his expensive animals that he's really putting a lot of effort into on this particular farm. So, yeah, it was a great shot again. It's a good job. Good day. All right, bud, let's go home. We can get going and see what we get today. Awesome. 5 years ago when we first hunted here on Agagia, this whole thing was full of cattle crawls and cattle camps, lots of fences everywhere. But what Tieleman decided to do was sell off all of his cattle and convert this section into 100% game. So what we see here is a perfect example of how wildlife that's being sustainably utilized with consumptive offtake that pays for itself can actually transform what was previously overgrazed cattle land, ranch land, that's actually less productive than what it was intended to be when it was first created, can actually turn it back into something that's much more beautiful, much more pristine. And now we have a gorgeous farm here where you don't see very many fences and you don't see cattle crawls and concrete water points like you used to see. So it's a beautiful thing, and I think this is what most people, they don't understand what actually goes on here in Africa and how it's so important that wildlife pays for itself. And when it does, lots of people get employment, lots of people get enjoyment out of it, and the veldt is actually in a much better state with just wild game than it is with cattle.
I would say shoot one with the straighter horns. It's more meat. It's bigger. Neither of them are super old. Good. A little bit low, but it's good. I broke its leg. I broke her leg. She's dead. I was trying not to stay out. She's dead. Let me see the shot again. Look at my look. Damn, I can't. I have this picture on my phone just to always see where the vitals are and make sure my shot placement was good. And I'm sure I got the heart perfectly, and I also broke the top part of that leg. She wasn't running off very well, so I don't think she's far. I'm confident I got that heart. Let's give it another 5 minutes or so. Way to go, bud. Awesome. That's the exit. Perfect. Right there. You can shoot anywhere in this area right here, and that's no problem. Even if you shot here, you get the top of the lungs. If you shoot here, you can miss the lungs.
Right.
Behind the crease.
And that good bottom half of the heart there.
100%.
This is a really good meat animal to take. It's a female oryx, also known as the GEMSBOK. She's not super old by any means. She is fully mature, but for a meat animal, not a problem. Tealman needs about 5 oryx for meat at this stage anyway, and we want some meat as well. So it's a great animal to take. Jackson made a fantastic shot on it, and now we're gonna get back in the hide and see what else comes in. Thing literally broke the leg. You can barely see a couple of nicks on there.
Yeah.
So that DRT gave that thing a dirt nap.
Heck yeah.
Awesome. Good shot, Beck.